Hi everyone, we're demonstrating the two-way in which the phone calls are made through our network using mobile phones. Obviously there are two phones, as you can see. There's the green one is the normal phone, and Bria is the SIP client, which is an application gets loaded onto an iPhone for you to be able to dial directly through a VoIP network using 3G. So without further ado, we'll just make a phone call, and obviously you've got that, and you can go into any contact. So John Carroll through pause dialing is what enables us to make the phone call, because by default we have put a restriction on this number. This can only dial out to one number, which is the gateway number. To be able to dial out to the outside world for the purpose of bookmakers to be recorded, all the phone calls to be recorded. So it takes about 15 seconds to connect the phone call. And the next scenario would be calling using a SIP client, which is the Bria. If you go into that, so we'll go John Carroll here, and then we'll just make a phone call out to John Carroll using the SIP client, which extension 3008, and the calls are going through immediately. The connection speed is about 3 to 4 seconds as opposed to 15 seconds through the mobile network, and then out by our call service. This SIP client is actually providing a direct connectivity to our call service, to our infrastructure, and the calls are made instantaneously as opposed to going through tromboning through a mobile network on the first go. So let's try it again. You're basically making a phone call. All that is doing is it's sending the digits 0290992012, which is the gateway number. That's the only number that's allowed on this mobile number to call, and then you're adding a pause by holding onto the star button, which creates a comma, and then obviously you're dialing John's number 0487 9222033 and then hash. So this is basically sending a call to the gateway number, which is a call server gateway number, and then it sends a DTMF signal, and then all this scenario, the call's actually being recorded in any case. So the only way a bookmaker can make a phone call is via the pause dialing on this particular mobile, because the restrictions are because of the rules and regulations for a bookmaker for all the calls to be recorded, incoming and outgoing phone calls. Incoming phone calls are pretty easy, because this mobile number, which is a hidden one, it's actually an extension of our call server, so all the calls will be tromboned through the system in any case that when the local number is being dialed. So if we go to the IP client, say Bria, and as you can see, if you look at it closely, that this says phone ready, and there's 3008, which is the extension number of this software client that's been run on there. So regardless of whatever the number has been dialed, 0487 9222033, this call is actually recorded regardless, because this software client connects this mobile phone to our infrastructure directly. So the quality of the phone call is far greater as well. And if we just get back, so there it is. That's the way the phone calls are going to be recorded. This particular mobile number only has the ability to make a phone call to one number, which captures the CLI and then authorises a person to be able to make the phone call. Yes, there you go.